we are a so-called Web 5.0 gamified personal carbon credit metaverse. What that means is that we are creating a new type of game that allows people to track, measure, and reduce their personal carbon footprint. In return, we reward them with incentives from over 150 plus brands that we have worked with. We're also wanting to partner with cities, universities, government to create an ecosystem in which individuals can have a greater impact for the climate change that we all facing. Tanbii is super interesting. We are creating a whole new business model that has not been seen before. We want to encourage and incentivize individuals for their effort to reduce carbon emission by driving EV more, by biking, by running more, by eating clean food, by not using plastic wherever they go, things like these. That's what the whole motivation and mission behind Tanbii is. So, depending on how it's been governed and it's been regulated, I think environmental protection should come first. That's why E is the first letter, the ESG. Social impact and governance, obviously very good, but that does not change the environment, the atmosphere as a whole by reducing carbon emission. So I'm not saying that we don't care about the S or G. I'm saying that given the current pursuit of technology advancement, we should all focus more on how we can reduce carbon in the environment. For my companies, I want to do something that has not been done before. And as in the case of Tanbii,
we want to focus on ESG.
And we have not seen any sort of related personal carbon credit software or company that's doing it. Yes, we have seen companies that are tracking your daily activity and trying to help you understand how much carbon emission you emit, but they are really boring tools that people will not continuously rely on after probably 1 or 2 times of using the app. And that's why we thought of this gamification, where the virtual game will not only teach you, make you excited about what's next in the metaverse, but it also correlates to what happens in the real life and give you a reward.
Okay.
So that's the integration of Web 2 and Web 3, and that comes to the term Web 5.0. I think success can be measured in different ways depending on the stage of the company. In the beginning, it's really user acquisition. Okay. How many users are willing to join our platform? What is your DAU? What is your MAU? What is your churn rate, etc.? What is the cost of acquisition? As the app or the game grows, then we want to talk more about retention rate. That's churn rate. Also want to talk about how can we bring more partners, B2B partners, into our game and help make them feel successful. And as we go to the next stage, where the company becomes bigger, more influential, then we want to talk about how much carbon emission we have help our users reduce, or help our B2B partners reduce, and how we can work with cities, with governments to create new incentives for its residents to reduce their daily carbon emissions. And in the end, we want to become the Federal Reserve for personal carbon.
That's a big goal.
That is a huge goal of what we are looking forward.